Hi guys, and welcome to another 40-40 squad builder by myself, Bateson87. This isn't a squad that I got 40 out of 40 with, because I can't get 40 out of 40, so I've got to do it another way. And the way I'm doing it, guys, is I am showcasing the teams which the pro players, most of the pro players, are using, and the ones which do get 40 out of 40 have conquered the weekend league with. So today we are showcasing Tim, and I don't want to upset anyone by saying his name wrong, Tim Latka. He is Schalke, the pro player for Schalke. Schalke is a team in the Bundesliga, and do have an esports division as well, and Tim does represent the FIFA side of it. And today he did give me the skeleton behind his success for the weekend league, and he's doing pretty well. And one of the things I actually thought was he was on PS, but it turns out he's in fact on Xbox, and today we're able to use a legend. Now, one of the problems with this, using a legend, is that PS are obviously unable to recreate a team like this, and to be fair, it's going to be very hard for a lot of people to recreate a team like this just because of the pure expense of this team. And I will tell you how much it does cost. You can see one player on the bench already, guys, Lionel Messi. He's like 600 plus K already in the team, so it's not going to be a cheap one, guys, and it only gets more expensive as we do build it. So Tim's link to his Twitter is down below, guys, if you want to know any tips, hints, or even ask him about his player instructions and custom tactics. Tim's link is down below to go and drop him a follow on Twitter. And if you guys may have known already, he does provide his packs to other YouTubers to open, and he did get 44 informs. I think it was Lewandowski, his best red card that he did get, but no red cards are in sight in this team. So if you guys do want the MSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, guys, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we're trying to hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be insane. And subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So, starting off with this team, guys, we are going to go with the 92 rated Manuel Neuer in net. Obviously a keeper which I trust, and the chem styles are correct to his team as well. So Manuel Neuer kick-starts the team, and this may be different next weekend because it's nationalities, but I think you can use it actually looking at the team. I think there's still 7 nationalities in here, so potentially he could use it come next week as well. In the centre-back position on the left-hand side, guys, he goes with another Bundesliga player. May as well set it up to Bundesliga actually, just so it's a little bit easier and quicker. We go with the 84 rated top rack with a shadow chem style on him from Leverkusen. And next to him we have Jerome Boateng as well, the 90 rated centre back, solid centre back. I used him this weekend, really enjoyed him. Just couldn't get the partnership correct with Koscielny, and that probably did upset my rhythm come the weekend league. In the right back, we don't have Lam, we don't have Piszczek, we have Brzezinski, 86 pace, 73 dribbling, 70 defending, 70 physical, 75 rated right back. Probably the cheapest player in the team looking at it, but solid. Really enjoyed using him actually in the 4 or 5 games I did play with this team. Left back, we go with a player which I'm still unsure about. It is Alaba from Bayern Munich, 86 pace, 83 dribbling, 83 defending. Not bad going forward, but he honestly does love to sit in the left forward's pocket, which is pretty frustrating when you're not a good defender like me and really need the numbers back. So moving on into midfield, this is where the game does change and it does get a lot more expensive and a lot more dangerous as well. First one on the left hand side, guys, we do go with another Bundesliga centre mid, which is the 87 rated Vidal. Absolutely awesome player for what in this team he's very good. In my team, not so much, and I don't know if I'm going to be rocking with him come this weekend. In the centre midfield position on the right hand side, we do have Draxler, a player which I used to absolutely love. But guys, don't look too far into this team. It is going to change formation in the first minute. One of the players is going to get sacrificed as well, and even though a lot of people ask, well, why don't they just start with that formation? It's very difficult to use the players you want to use in the original formation and get full chemistry. So they do it in game. Centre midfielder in the middle, we use the legend, the first legend in the team, guys, and the unlegend in the team. It is Ruud Gullit, Dutch powerhouse. You can see what I've done with him, guys. 417 games, 133 goals, 120 assists and 6 yellow cards, which isn't the worst either. Now moving on to the front three, left forward is going to be the 94 rated Ronaldo with a Hunter chem style on him. Striker is going to be Morata. Now Morata, I might use it just before he's one to watch in there because it's the same as his base anyway. That is the guy which gets sacrificed, but he is a key to getting full chemistry to the players. Right forward, it is going to be Gareth Bale. I've literally just gone and bought him to play some games with and then go and get rid because I've obviously got the informed version. But Gareth Bale's still a sick card, and I had loads of decent stats of him when I used him. He's my favourite player on FIFA, and still is actually. I really enjoy his first inform. So that's how the team does look, guys. If you do want to know Tim's custom tactics and instructions, feel free to ask him. He may put a tweet out on Twitter for you guys to follow it. But I'm going to show you what the team does change to. So if we go and change the formation now. I'll show you what he does in the first minute of the game. He flips it over to 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. He puts Hullet there, Draxler over there, Vidal there, Ronaldo goes there, and then on comes Lionel Messi. And I'm just going to double check that this is a team. It does look, yeah, it does look that. But Ronaldo and Bale are actually switched. So that's how the team does look, guys. And you can see, just by starting like that, he's on 88 chemistry, so he's putting himself at a disadvantage. But that's the team he does what with within the first minute. Absolutely solid looking team. And Morata gets added onto the bronze bench as well. So guys, that has been Tim's team. Go and drop Tim a follow on Twitter if you have enjoyed this video and you guys seem to absolutely love the 40-40 squad builders. Leave a like rating. Subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already, and also feel free to leave comments on the video if you have used these players. And I'm actually going to give you a live price of this team as well, guys. Currently it is 5,175,000 coins for you guys to be able to purchase a team like this. But you can see what the pro players are doing, guys. They are investing in teams to get regional qualified, to win more money, to win more red cards, to get better teams. It's a nice circle, and I'm in that circle as well, investing money to make more money back, and that's something you guys really need to look at doing, and investing heavily into the FUT Champions teams if you do play it. So leave a like, rate, subscribe. Let's go and get into the highlights with this team. So guys, this team was actually very enjoyable. One of the things I really enjoyed doing, and it's as nerdy and as sad as it sounds, I actually enjoyed using Schalke's kit. I don't know, I've never used a blue kit this FIFA. Well, apart from the white and blue one, but that wasn't primarily blue, and this kit was very, very nice. It made me feel how Tim felt when playing with this team. And actually, the team itself was absolutely brilliant. Obviously, the core of the players, Vidal, Hullet, Bale, Ronaldo, Boateng, Neuer, Alaba, they're the players which I was using over the weekend, so I'm pretty used to using them already. But having Messi in the team added that little bit more. Having the organisation of Vidal in the CDM sort of helped a little bit, because he does like to bomb forward, as does Alaba, so I can't stop that one. Player instructions don't even stop that for me. I think it's definitely down to player discipline, and by the player I mean myself, player discipline of myself, of not dragging players forward. Brzezinski, whose name I'm probably completely butchering every single time I use him, he's actually a very, very cheap 1,000 coin right back, and does the business. Very, very solid. Did alright at defending, stopping some of the higher rated players in the game, and also positioning and attacking wise, he was very well balanced. A lot more balanced than Alaba is, because Alaba just seems to be all out attack. As you can see him, he just sat there, guys, on the edge of not wanting to drop back. The attack, it is an attack we see every single week, guys. Bale, Ronaldo, them two together are destruction. Strong, agile, pace, decent shooting stats, and obviously their attacking awareness is second to none on the game. They link up perfectly. I don't think I showed you in the video itself. I will show you actually. The Ronaldo, well, I will tell you actually, I can't show you. The Ronaldo stats for me. Not the nicest, but not the worst. 242 games played, 184 goals, 86 assists. So he does something every single game for me, whether it be an assist or whether it be a goal, but definitely is the best goal scorer in my club. I don't think I've got a positive goal-to-game ratio with anyone in my club, but I really did enjoy doing the 40-40 squad builders. One, because it gives me an insight into helping me with my own team, and also it does give you guys an idea every single week that you do need to invest heavily within your teams, otherwise you may fall short with the cheaper and weaker players, and may lose out on potentially hitting some of them high rated red cards. So not only are you getting fun with the team itself, guys, you're also potentially earning yourself a lot more rewards. This team, if I'd have used it, probably would have been a lot more better than the team I used, even though it's very, very similar, had the same skeleton. Obviously I don't really like Messi, but I actually really enjoyed playing him in this team. So guys, go and drop Tim a follow on Twitter. Let me know if you guys have got any of these players from this squad. Leave a like, rate and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time.